An inner-city Toronto community has been trying to stop violent crime, but in the last 6 months, residents in the Jane and Finch corridor have lost 4 teenagers to gun violence. The victims were as young as 15. One of them was gunned down as he was preparing to attend the funeral of a friend who was also caught in this wave of violence. Let's join Global's Cindy Palm in Toronto. Cindy.
Robin, in the past 6 months alone, 4 teenagers have died in just a 1-kilometer radius of this community here at Jane and Finch, which is notorious for its crime. These 2 victims, 2 close boys, they were killed just outside the house of one of the 2 victims, and they were found lying on the ground by their mothers as well as friends. These victims, who are they? One of them is a 15-year-old Kwame Duodu. One of his sisters tells me he was a cadet and not just a brother to her, but also a father figure. Also, 16-year-old O'Shea Doyles-White, who was part of the Boys and Girls Club. It was very emotional speaking to friends and those in the community when they talked about these 2 teenagers.
There was not a day that goes by that he never texted me, called me, made sure that I was okay. He was always looking out for everyone else. I felt so safe when I was around him.
They're innocent kids. They set examples. They live by example. Their parents are great mom, great dad. They come from great homes.
Friends tell me that all of these shooting victims knew each other. In fact, White's final tweet said here, "Rest in peace, Skinny. Can't believe you're gone." Skinny is the nickname of 15-year-old Taj Lore Walters, who was shot in the same area on July 28 and killed. His funeral service was today, with people telling me that had White been here, of course he would have come. Now, the head of Toronto Community Housing came out to say that something has to be done about gun violence because it's taking too many young lives. Police today saying that they are still trying to get to the root of the problem.
I don't know whether there's an association with any of those previous murders, but obviously as an investigator, I'm mindful to the geography, I'm mindful to the ages, and it's something that I'm going to explore.
Right now, police are looking for 3 suspects who fled on bicycles, and they stress that these were genuinely good kids whose lives were lost far too early, and this is certainly something that has rocked this community.